YouTube. Yes, today's a big day. We are finally back on the streets here. We're gonna be playing the 1K double stack at the Rio. But yeah, so that's really cool. We're gonna go get some breakfast. I'm gonna come back and shower, and I'm excited to play. And it's super deep stacked, so it's up to me to really blast off here. But I think we're gonna be all right.
It's one of those hot ones. So you have literally 10 levels to get in.
Oh my gosh.
The last level late range, you can still have 35 bigs.
So what's the story here? How did you two come to meet?
Cory and I first met at a cash game in Greenville.
I was living on the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and we'll just summarize it by saying that was the lowest point of my life. I was at rock bottom. I was trying to salvage a relationship with a girl that I was never supposed to be with. I talked to John several times each week telling him what I was going through, and he would basically be like my psychiatrist. One day, I saw her on the beach with the guy, and that was the end of it. I called John, and I was like crying on the phone and stuff, and then about 2 or 3 days later, basically, is when I'm in Greenville, North Carolina, and he turned his garage into an apartment for me. And every day, we played small stakes tournaments, grinding it up, and his girlfriend at the time, every now and then she would come in and she would write like little inspirational messages on the board, or she would write like a Bible verse or something on the board. And one day, whenever we were in there, Think Bink written on that same white dry erase board, and I'm like, what is that? And I remember I freaked out, and I was like, what is this? And I kind of had a vision of essentially everything that's happening right now. But that was the birth of Think Bink, and it was something that we started to say to each other. Instead of saying good luck, we started saying Think Bink, and it turned into a lifestyle and a way of life.
I mean, the mission in life is just to be positive, try to lift people up. It makes everything easier. Honestly, that's my take. I'm lazy, and like it just makes everything easier. When you're positive, you try to lift other people up, just be encouraging, like just good stuff happens.
We're here, holding on the stream. Maddie has some family in at the Virgin Islands, so we decided to take a day off the live scene. The girl left this morning. A nice, relaxing, chill catch-up stream. Hopefully, win like thousands of dollars in the process, but we're really just here to rail our boy Drew Bird playing a double stack today. 1K buy-in bracelet. Come on. I think on the way to the Rio, we should probably check out the live stream he took of me at the final table. Check it out. Some notes, and just look from the champion. My heart is shattered. Elliot! That's fucked. Oh, boys, all right. I'm over it. How it's done.
Good advice.
I took notes. Good luck. I'm ready to go now.
What's up, chat?
Hey, chat.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go play some sit and goes. Today is the double stack day, so it's a 1K buy-in. There's like hour-long levels, so it's super deep. But I saw a lot of people on Twitter, pros, things like that. They're like, "Oh man, I should have went later" and things. So I'm really in the mode right now, trying to figure out how I can manage my energy the best in these things, because I know that's kind of somewhere where I have room for a lot of immediate growth. And kind of hearing those things and people like registering later and knowing that, like right now, for instance, as we're going to the Rio, it is big blind level 500. You get a 40K stack, hour levels. So there's still like heaps of chips. This is like the beginning of a party poker tournament. So in a sense, this is like the beginning, but it's nice because this is already 5.5 hours later. It'll be 6 hours by the time we're there. And I've used no energy. And just kind of like get into the rhythm. I just want to like feel chips. It's been a minute. Yesterday was our first like focus back on poker, 13-hour session online, and then now we're heading out here. So I just feel like I want to play sit and go and relax and then move in. I could even still register for this tournament in like 2-3 more hours and go into like the 600, 700, 800 level. I don't know, somewhere in that mix with 40K, and it's like super stress-free. I think you can buy into level 10. So it's sick. It's like, okay, let's do that. Let's save some energy. Let's go out here and do whatever. So we played 2 sit and goes, and Kelly told me in the islands, she's like, you gotta play sit and goes, right? And then it's been eating at me. I haven't played a single sit and go yet, but today before the double stack, I didn't feel like playing right away, so I hopped into sit and goes. It was fun. I busted out 3rd in the first one, and we ended up busting out like 9th or 8th in the second one. Like we barely were sitting. And what happened actually? Oh, we got in queens versus kings and ace jack, and we died right there.
Damn.
And then we met up with Brando here, and we're gonna go register the double stack.
Yes. Also, Brando's gonna play a little poker.
Brando is gonna play the 4 p.m. deep stack, so that's exciting. Brando, you have to make us rich. We need you to win this tournament.
I'm in. All right, guaranteed.
Let's get it.
So this Drewski?
Yes.
This is our ticket out here.
This is our ticket. Oh my gosh, I'm
Well, actually,
so
no, it's our
excited.
ticket into Vegas. We're gonna make a lot of money with this, all right?
So Brando, you're gonna save our trip today?
Yeah, pretty much. Gonna make the trip. And
Nice.
then you're gonna win the main event, and we'll
then,
be rich.
And then, hey Bill, let's go.
1 hour later.
Yes, I'm still in the tournament. Yes, I'm just doing a little bit of editing. Okay, maybe I busted. Maybe it didn't go so well for me.
How long did you last?
Less than an hour. I got in there with 35 lines, something like that. But look, it's fun. It's nice to tick that off the list. I played a World Series of Poker event, not a bracelet one, but I have played at the World Series of Poker. So,
Story is that I'm pretty bad at live poker. It's just different. It's sticky, and before you know it, you're like down to like 20 big blinds, and we're on break. We survived, and we're coming back to level 9. Had we late reg to level 10, if I bust out level 9, I'm gonna be upset. It's gonna be Brando's fault.
how many ships do you have?
We have 17K, and we just finished the 800 big blind level. So I think we're gonna be coming back to, I don't know if there's a weird 900 level, but I think we're coming back to 1K, so we'll have like 17 bigs, and just gotta knit it up, I guess. So this is the last break of the day 1 here. We got lucky with Ace Jack versus Ace Queen. This guy opens in middle position. Another bigger stack calls. I have Ace Jack on the button with about 25 bigs. I'm like, okay. We push it into the middle, and first guy folds, it's just like, yes. And then the guy behind does not think long and calls with Ace Queen. Fortunately, there was like a jack in the window, so Ace Jack, whatever, held. That was pretty sick. That got me up to like 56K. Dropped to like 45, a couple of 3-bet, C-bet pots, and now we're on the last break of the night with 64K. I think we're coming back to the 1400 or 1500 big blind level. And yeah, we're 1 level away from first bag of the summer. I don't want to jinx it. We're just going to go back, have fun. And man, these days are long, dude.
You only did like 4
Crazy.
hours.
Is that how long it's been?
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
Oh, wow. The energy is different live than it is online. Totally different.
Next time we see you, you better have a big old bag of chips in your hand.
I hope so, brother. Took one out of Party's book. We somehow managed to bag some chips. So we'll be back at noon tomorrow with about 35 bigs. A little over starting stack.
We can work with that.
I could have showed up the last level. Yeah, we got an extra 16K. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. All right, everybody, look, if you're enjoying the vlog, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like it, leave a comment. We will be back for day 2 tomorrow, so thanks for hanging out. Peace.